Marty McFifty, you're on in 3, 2...
Happy weekday, Internet! Marty McFifty with the Rambleast report. Big, much happened this week, so let's get stuck. Let's get stuck right inside it. First off, sports. Manchester UTD coach Ferguson has shocked the world by announcing his retirement after a record-shattering 60 years at the head of the team. Ferguson, 72, will be best remembered for scoring 8 goals in the Gold Cup qualifying match against Team Tesco in the 1930s as fly goalie. On his decision to retire, he simply stated, "I have had enough of football, I do not like it anymore, and that is why I am retiring from the football." Frontrunners to replace him in the vacant coach's stool include Michael Air Jordan, Coronation Street character Les Battersby, and Count Dracula, who'd be expected to leave longtime UTD rivals Transylvania Athletic if he were to take the spot. Ferguson will see out the rest of the current 2-year season before giving his 5-year notice, which takes effect from 2015. And in music news, American Christian Tim Lamsathuich of metal rockers I Can Has Cheeseburger is facing charges this week that he hired a private detective from the 1940s to strangle his wife on purpose. Lamsandwich, or Lambwich for short, has denied the claims, whilst also avoiding stating outright any combination of the words "I did not pay someone to kill my and wife" so far in any press statement. The detective, one Redmond Chilvers, is perhaps the true victim in this breaking story. Regardless of intent, he remains stuck here and is finding adjustment to life in modern times more than a little taxing.
Jeez, you got it all here. Number 1, tanks. I ain't never seen no tanks before. That's 1. Number 2? Jeez, I mean, right there, there's a building right over there that just wasn't there when I was 2 weeks ago. I mean, you guys have all kinds of stuff that ain't even happened in my time. You got the 1950s, that I ain't even heard of those.
Our prayers, right here at the Rambleast report, are with Chilvers at this difficult time. And in this week's ghost news, 1990s rap sensation Coolio is set for a comeback. The 2-hit wonder, fondly recalled by the still living for his masterpiece, plans to collaborate with the literally legendary Phil Spector if he can find him at one of his rumored haunting spots across the globe. Coolio plans to make use of the travel arrangements to incorporate a tour, despite having no new record to plug in doing so. Well, best of luck, G. We know you'll get the job done. And lastly, some light relief. Puppies across the world have finally caught on to Gangnam Style and have begun barking the song's popular refrain of "Sexy lady" at random the world over. We spoke to puppy analyst Darcy Schilling about the canine phenomenon.
Alright, Mr. McFifty, dogs have been barking in 4 syllables, bursts of 4 syllables, since the dawn of time. Any person that thinks the dogs are barking the chorus to this pop recording is an idiot. You are an idiot. You are an idiot. You're one of 100 idiots who've paid me to confirm their idiocy in interviews over the past 3 weeks. The dogs aren't barking Gangnam Style. They aren't even listening to Gangnam Style. It's gentlemen that they're barking. Now, you'd be hard-pressed to tell, admittedly, because they're the same song, in essence. But the dogs know. I'd say, if anything here, the phenomenon is the dogs being able to tell the songs apart better than their human masters. And you, McFifty, you are a not inconsiderable cretin. You're peddling nonsense.
Thanks, Darcy. Well, that's all for this week, folks. I've been Marty McFifty for the Rambleast report. And remember, kids, don't throw stones in glass houses without asking the bill payer's permission first.